So in this video I thought we'd take a quick look at the next iteration of our program, which will be version 4, which is not currently on the GitHub repository and will not be there until we've done some more testing with it. So obviously the changes have been made to the channel type naming, so it now says output phase A, B and B inverted and which not. These were mainly for when we did the likes of the level crossing lights changing sequences. But the major changes are coming within the CDI for the PCA 9685. So we've moved the midpoint down to its own section, and then we've also now started to look at movement profiles. Because we are using the servo easing library, this allows us to put different profiles in for different devices. So at the moment we've got easing, which is working well for your turnouts, but then we're looking at one called rope pull, which sort of stimulates when a signalman is pulling on his lever, and obviously when it's a long distance he sort of has to stop a second before he starts pulling again. Then we've got a bounce, and we've also got no bounce. So obviously you might set one as bounce, and then for the other direction, you would have no bounce. So as I say, these are early days testing, but it's something else. And I'm not sure if I've mentioned this in a previous video or not. We have an option here for deciding on initial startup whether we go to 90 degrees, which I would recommend for when you're initially setting up the node so you get your turnout in the right position to avoid damage. But once you've set up your module, maybe you want to change it to using the midpoint positions. So that's another nice little feature. So as I say, it's all a work in progress, and hopefully this is showing you the way we're going with this module.